Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you're looking after yourselves and having a great weekend. I suppose today I don't normally make these type of videos, and I don't normally like to get involved in the drama or anything to do with any of type of content creators that is involved in drama, because normally you don't know the full side of the story, and that's really why I don't normally make these type of videos. For example, Shinny and how Hades, etc. I don't know the full story, so I've never really done my intake on these type of videos. However, recently over the past week or so, this man on my screen has been getting a lot of drama, and we're talking about Boozer. And I did want to talk about something that I do probably know more of a full story than I'll probably do with other pieces of drama. And it's not something that Boozer has brought onto himself. He hasn't done anything really other than make content. And I just wanted to kind of go into my personal thoughts and the downsides of being a content creator, I guess, as well, from my personal experience, and also talking to other content creators. So we've got Boozer. He recently got the CC perks on one of his free-to-play accounts, and he is a tier 3 content creator, so a bigger channel and everything as well, and he's basically getting extra resources than a normal free-to-play player. But he has been tapped quite viciously on Reddit and stuff like that. That is honestly bang out of order. In the day, content creators make content to help people, and because we're passionate about the community, and obviously we see so much negativity from raids and some of the things that they do. And so, to be honest, like the most two important things to raids are like content creators and a community. But the content creators are probably like the heart of the community, because we bring content that helps a lot of people struggling in the game. And my personal thoughts on Boozer getting a content creator perks, being free to play, to be honest, is fine with me. I still think he's free to play, and I would still class him as a free to play. I guess it's a little bit more of an advantage. I won't disagree that. And there is plenty of free to play content creators who are in Raidshadowlegends program, including like Final Capucci and all them who do receive the rewards. And they are not getting the same heat as Boozer, being told. I've seen all sorts of comments saying it should try and step down, etc., which are just bang out of order. Now you can see here, I've got the video up. I watch Boozer's videos quite frequently, and I do talk to him quite frequently as well, because we're in the same kind of clan. And you can see here, Boozer's screen just at the top. I'll link the video down in the comments. Boozer receives tier 3 CC perks for the 24th of the 4th. There was another video with Scratch like a year ago about him getting extra gems from working with the Reddit community, etc., which I didn't even know that you get. But there are these things. Now, in the terms and conditions of the content creator program, we are allowed to mention that we receive CC perks from Raid itself, right? It's in the terms and conditions, and you guys can go read it for yourself. However, anyone can get the content creator perks if you're willing to put in the grind. We do not get these perks for anything. We basically have to work really hard. You know, like we upload content every day. Every video takes 2 to 6 hours, depending on the content that we're making, especially guides, etc., and editing that we put in, the uploading, the stuff like that, and all the work that we put in, plus whatever on top of that. Boozer has a full-time job, and it is very, very rough on what he has to deal with, and he updates like daily as well. He uploads daily, so there's just no reason for him to kind of get the hate that he gets. Now, when you're making content, it costs us a lot of resources to make content. So him being free to play actually makes it more key to him to receive these rewards than any other content creator, because other content creators can happily spend money. It is a choice to spend money or not. He is not spending money, so the content creator perks he gets, he is using to that, and it basically stops him falling behind. Because honestly, if you're making content and you're trying to do everything you can in a game like fusions, etc., you're going to fall behind at some point, especially when you're making content. Sometimes when I make a video, like a Hydra video, I spend 50 million silver. And I can imagine that Boozer is probably doing the same as some type of videos, especially moving gear around, upgrading it, gear, or trying to do new content like Curse City, for example, etc. And then these are all the type of contents that can be a bit of a bummer. And Ash, sorry, not Ash, he didn't really deserve this, right? All this heat, you know, there's definitely been other content creators getting this as well, which was like how Hades, etc. In the past, and we work really hard for these perks. Like I upload 7 videos a week, or well, I upload 7 to 11 videos a week, and that is a lot of work. I do about 50 hours a week, and I can imagine a Boozer does about 50 hours a week plus his full-time job, plus whatever he has to do in his personal life. So let's stop giving the content creators so much crap, and let's start praising them a little bit more, because we do a lot for our community. We do really work really hard, and we're always trying to bring free stuff for you guys as well, and that is including the gem giveaways. We're trying to bring in competitions with Raid to do more giveaways for you guys to get involved, more community stuff as well, and we are always voicing our opinion back to Raid directly, which over the past 6 months of me being in a content creator program, I definitely see the content creators have some type of influence and how Raid are moving forward, and they definitely are slowly and surely starting to stick with us. Now, before we're going to go ahead and end the video, please remember to go drop Boozer a nice comment on his videos, because I can imagine that this type of heat has done quite a bit of damage on his mental health, maybe. Obviously, I don't know him that personal to can't really comment on this, but I can imagine from my personal experience of doing these stuff as well, is he's not feeling great right now. So please, you know, go ahead, support this guy. This guy is a big content creator that is really important to our community, in all of our communities. Even if you don't watch him, he is a key to our community. So go ahead and show him some love, right? We need to get some positivity back his way. Before we wrap up the video, I wanted to show a couple of comments that Boozer has received in the past, and these are like typical people who I suppose are jealous or just don't have a life. And I can see that all content creators will receive comments like this, some probably worse than others, like for example female content creators being sexualized on YouTube, which is just bang out of order and shouldn't happen. And or other content creators who have a disability, and also being discriminated on. You know, if we really wanted to, we could make this a serious matter. And you shouldn't, if you haven't got nothing nice to say, just don't say at all. If you don't like the video, that's fine. You know, you're not always going to like the video. Just put the thumbs down. That gives us back to our algorithm, and then we know what to make the videos better in future, which brings more healthy videos in general. And then here, like this guy here, I don't know what his problem was. He's like commented on one of my Carnage videos, which was 3 months ago, by the way. I changed his build like 3 months ago, and he put man, and I was like, and he commented on another video. I was like, dude, what's your point here? And he's like, get a real job. I was like, this is a real job. I work like 80 to 120 hours a week. I stream 5 to 6 days a week, 8 hours minimum. And you guys can do the maths, as well as me dropping videos quite regularly. So, and takeovers. Like, I do a shit ton of takeovers. And this is a real job. Trust me. This is harder than a real job. So, yeah. This just kind of shows you what people are like. And honestly, if you haven't got nothing nice to say, just don't do it. Go show Boost some love. This guy needs, like, a big boost in his morale, and yeah, I feel really bad for him, and he doesn't deserve this. So let's just change this conversation, and let's start criticizing people for their content, not because of CC perks and stuff like that. You can see at the top of the screen, he's always been honest, and Boozer is an honest person. That's about it for me. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Grim. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.